Hey everybody, it's Wit Witterson again here from Game Giants, coming at you with some more Halo Spartan Assault. So, previously we did Mission C1, so this is Mission C2. As you can see here, the map's a bit of a clusterfuck when it comes to obstacles. I mean, you have lots of cover to hide behind, but it also a lot of obstruction to get those kill shots that you need using those Covenant weapons. In this mission, you only start with Covenant weapons, and so the first bit of the mission, you're basically clearing out any Covenant forces around. There's only a couple of them, but the plasma pistol I find works best in this mission for everything. Use it as much as you can, plus every grunt you kill drops full ammo. So yeah, highly recommend really working that plasma rifle, or plasma pistol, sorry. So right now we are doing the same thing, shields only skull, as well as the enemies are harder to kill. So this is also the first map that introduces the Ungoy enemy, which is a Covenant flying grunt type character from the Halo games. Surprisingly, they seem, oh my god, there's so many of them, but realistically the damage they do allows you to really melee a lot of them, even if you're in a group with a whole bunch. So don't panic, just keep going, get in there and bash some skulls. So to do this mission, we're defending the drop zone, waiting for reinforcements to arrive, which they have, and now we're going to be waiting for some engineers to land. Now, I'm not too familiar with the Halo games and what an engineer is, however, they have a lot of health. They seem almost like a Spartan to me, but you'll see when they arrive. So, mission's pretty straightforward. A couple suicide grunts, kill them before they get near you, obviously. And after you've killed that first wave of Ongoy, there's a little bit of assault from large groups of Covenant come, and you just want to fight your way through. Those jackals, can't stress this enough, the jackals are the most brutal part of this game, because they have those shields that, yeah, you can take them down with a full plasma pistol blast, but it's just, gosh, they do so much damage with those needlers, so really focus on those guys first. I think they're even worse than elites in this game. But yeah, so once you've killed all of them, something interesting happens. You get two ghosts, elites on ghosts appear. So basically, zap it with your plasma pistol, it freezes it, kind of shuts it down temporarily. Kick the elite off by hitting the X button that's beside it, and you'll take it over. And it's pretty cool to use because it makes the mission so much easier. So use your ghost to obviously kill the other ghost, and at that point, you are now basically almost invincible. Watch out for those plasma grenades. Don't let elites get close to you because they could do the same thing to you did to them. But at the same time, you have pretty much an unlimited amount of ammo that you can just hold that trigger down and it doesn't hurt you in any way. A little bit of weird part, when you have the engineers, you need to get them to the drop zone, and the ghosts can't get through the obstacles, so you have to hop off the ghost to get them in there. Once they're in there, jump back on your ghost and just start fighting the Covenant. Really watch out for those elites. The grunts on suicide grunts and grunts who throw grenades can also kill you, but just remember, if you're back into a corner and a grenade gets thrown, just ram your opponent. You can run them over. Anything in front of you is basically roadkill. So there's an elite, run them over. You don't have to hit any special buttons to do that. You basically just have to push forward. You'll go right into them, they will die. It's a beautiful thing. So yeah, this mission's not too difficult. It's just really annoying, especially on the ghosts with all those obstacles in the way. Yeah, so as you see, most of them have been cleared out. I'm just looking for those last few guys around, and luckily they come to me. They don't really focus on the engineers as much. I mean, you're supposed to be defending them, but thankfully they go after you more than the engineers. So as you can see here, I'm like, uh-oh, so I ran over an elite, you know, just run them down. Just run them down. So that's that. That's Mission C2. Hope these videos help you a little bit, or you can at least see how they're done. These are all gold star missions, as you can see, getting the maximum amount of points possible, and yeah, completing the game. Anyway, thank you guys so much for whoever tunes in, and let me know if you have any questions. Leave a comment down below. Feel free to subscribe. Our channel will grow, and you'll see much more content coming out in the next little while in all different genres of games. And I guess the last thing I say is GG, everybody. Have a good game, and keep on gaming. Cheers, guys.